OnePlus phones can be said to be the most active phone brand in the market since 2023. The birth of the OnePlus Ace 2 has made high-performance phones roll up at once, and the price range of $400 to $500 has been directly reshuffled. The popularity of the OnePlus Ace 2 has not passed yet, and OnePlus's new set of combo punches is coming soon. The latest release of the OnePlus Ace 2V makes the high-performance experience sync again and subverts the traditional cost-effective models, allowing consumers to upgrade their cups from appearance to experience. At the moment when the price of the OnePlus Ace 2V was announced, we were still shocked. It seems that OnePlus is determined to change the market this time, so under the impact of $330, whether the OnePlus Ace 2V is worth our brainless purchase depends on actual use. The OnePlus Ace 2V is still warming up and has boasted that it will eliminate the screen plastic bracket and the cheap back cover process so that the flagship texture will be popularized to the end. From our actual hands-on experience, OnePlus must have fulfilled its promise. The classic black rock color version in our hands is made of silk glass technology, and the surface has been processed by multiple etching processes. It looks like a frosted texture visually, but it has a very delicate and smooth touch. The most important thing is that the surface has strong fingerprint resistance, and it is not easy to be stained with fingerprints. This is something that many models of the same price cannot achieve, and there is no oleophobic layer. The new phone is really amazing in terms of reflections, but it is very dirty after long-term use. The lens area adopts a double ring appearance, and the lens opening part adopts an integrated appearance. A part extends from the back of the phone to the lens area, and there is no visual sense of rough digging holes. The two circular areas on the right correspond to the color temperature lamp and the flash lamp respectively, and the layout is more orderly and aesthetic. The edge adopts a full curved appearance, and the transition with the side is smoother. The side also adopts a diamond cutting process at the joint part, with two bezels, which avoids the hand cutting problem of a purely right angle edge appearance. By the way, let's also take a look at this 6.74-inch touchscreen. Compared with phones of the same gear, its resolution is higher. 1.5K is more delicate than the commonly used Full HD Plus screen. The measured screen P3 color gamut is 109.39%, ranking 13th in the test list. Manual brightness 1089 nit, peak brightness 1211 nit. The advantage of the touchscreen lies in the fast response from touch to display, and supports 6 gears of 40, 45, 60, 90 and 120 Hz with ultra-low latency and extremely fast frame change, from low refresh rate to high refresh rate. In terms of processors, OnePlus Ace 2V uses last year's flagship processor Dimensity 9000. This chip uses TSMC's 4nm process. The CPU uses Cortex-X2 Supercore and A710 core. The GPU is equipped with a Mali G710 10-core GPU, and the performance output is sturdy. In terms of storage specifications, the OnePlus Ace 2V adopts the LPDDR5X and UFS 3.1 specification. The storage specification is the top configuration, and the flash memory is slightly inferior. This configuration is to widen the gap with OnePlus Ace 2, and it is still a top configuration in the same price range. In terms of storage capacity, the OnePlus Ace 2V is implementing the concept of popularizing large storage, directly providing a 12 and 256 gigs version, and there are also two top configuration specifications of 16 and 256 gigs and 16 and 512 gigs. In terms of performance, let's first look at the running scores. Antutu scored 1,021,444 points, ranking 33rd in the overall list. Geekbench 6 single-core score is 1670 points, and multi-core score is 4422 points. It may not be as good as the current high-end flagship in terms of performance, but it is a unique performance in the same price range. In terms of actual game combat, the OnePlus Ace 2V performed well in honor of Kings, with 120 frames in high-definition mode, and 2 consecutive games showed a relatively stable frame rate performance, with an average frame rate of 119 frames and 119.6 frames respectively. In terms of gaming experience, the most commendable feature of OnePlus Ace 2V is the stability of the network. It supports OnePlus's exclusive game cloud computing private network. When using cellular network data, it can establish an exclusive game private network with the base station. OnePlus Ace 2V is equipped with a 5000 mAh large capacity battery, which adopts a dual cell appearance and supports 80 watts long life flash charging. This is a very mature technology used by Oppo and is widely deployed in Oppo flagship phones. In terms of actual endurance performance, after a 5-hour high-intensity test, the remaining power is 51%, ranking 57th in the overall list. In terms of charging, the 80 watts long-life version has a fast charging speed. It starts charging with the screen off at 1% of the battery and charges to 15% in 3 minutes, quickly returning to a safe battery. It can be charged to 62% in 15 minutes, 98% in 30 minutes, and fully charged in 40 minutes. Considering the phone's large 5000 mAh battery, this charging speed is actually very fast. OnePlus Ace 2V is average in terms of lens specifications, with a 64-megapixel main camera, 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens and 2-megapixel macro lens. The specifications of this set of lenses are actually the same as those of the Redmi K60, but the prices of these two phones are completely different. The camera experience of the OnePlus Ace 2V is good. The automatic mode can basically kill all scenes. Its scene recognition is accurate, the matching algorithm is in place, and the imaging speed is fast. Just press the shutter to capture the wonderful photos you want. However, in a dark environment, it is best to manually switch to the night scene mode. The automatic mode cannot directly perform long exposures in many scenes. After using it for a period of time, we can feel that the OnePlus Ace 2V has good experience in all aspects, and the experience in terms of performance is the best among the same price. The X-axis linear motor, stereo double speakers, and infrared interface that consumers care about are not cost-effective, and they are the bucket phones that consumers expect. After entering 2023, the OnePlus phones set off a new round of involvement in the phone market with 3 phones: OnePlus 11, OnePlus Ace 2, and OnePlus Ace 2V. Under the agitation of OnePlus, consumers have gained a lot of benefits, and we can save money and buy phones with better experience. Maybe the OnePlus Ace 2V is not the end. We are looking forward to OnePlus's next phone. What do you think about the new phone? Write your opinion. Thanks for watching and see you soon.